Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Marymount Preparatory School of Quezon City Online Moving Up Ceremony Academic Year 2020-2021. The completers of Nursery Jade under the advisorships of Mrs. Nancy R. Winchon and Mr. Junji B. Derwin. With honors, Mark Cyron B. Eres. Perfect attendance, most behaved, most obedient, most courteous, most punctual. With honors, Lara Victoria C. Cordova. Most behaved, most obedient, most creative, most helpful, most active, best in Araling Pandipunan. With honors, Aquilas Matthew M. Sombrero. Most cooperative, most helpful, most courteous, most responsible, most active, best in Filipino, best in mapping. With honors, Johan Ras D. Sombrero. Perfect attendance, most cooperative, most creative, most active, most courteous, most punctual, best in English, best in mathematics. With high honors, Ayesa Rain M. Orfano. Perfect attendance, most cooperative, most creative, most punctual, most active, most helpful, most courteous, most responsible, most obedient, best in English, best in mathematics, best in Filipino, best in mapping. The completers of Kinder 1 Topaz under the advisorships of Mrs. Nancy R. Winchon and Mr. Junji B. Derwin. With honors, Kyrie Wegan B. Ebajay. Most helpful, most punctual, most responsible. With honors, Rena Buliel F. Chiva. Most obedient, most responsible, most active, most punctual. With honors, John Matthew B. Demandante. Perfect attendance, most active, most obedient, most punctual. With honors, Johan Mira B. Mana. Most cooperative, most active, most courteous, most punctual. With honors, Alia M. Carlos. Most cooperative, most active, most creative. With honors, Blake Ulrich Irving D. Timbreza. Perfect attendance, most courteous, most behaved, most obedient, most active. With honors, Kenji D. Martinez. Perfect attendance, most behaved, most obedient, most courteous, most punctual, best in mapping. With high honors, Adrian Xavier R. Giwang. Most behaved, most obedient, most creative, most helpful, most active, best in Filipino, best in mapping. With high honors, Johan T. Balasa. Most cooperative, most helpful, most courteous, most responsible, most active, best in Filipino, best in Mmps. With high honors, Makendra B. Darakan. Perfect attendance, most cooperative, most creative, most helpful, most active, most courteous, most punctual, best in English, best in mathematics. With high honors, Dylan G. Texon. Perfect attendance, most cooperative, most punctual, most creative, most helpful, most active, most courteous, most responsible, best in English, best in mathematics, best in Araling Panlipunan. The completers of Kinder 2 Opal, under the advisorships of Mrs. Nancy R. Rinchon and Mr. Junji B. Durwin. With honors, Aston Zane M. Mahusay. Most courteous, most active, most behaved, most obedient, most cooperative. With honors, Jonelle C. Bacani. Most behaved, most obedient, most active. With honors, Rangel Lagurin. Most behaved, most obedient, most responsible. With honors, Ellie Glenn G. Villacruzes. Most helpful, most punctual, most responsible. With honors, Eman T. Bayumi. Most creative, most obedient, most responsible, most active. With honors, Tyron Alexis P. De Chavez. Most active, perfect attendance, most obedient, most punctual. With honors, Chandler K. A. Hernandez. Most active, perfect attendance, most courteous, most punctual. With honors, Sean Arzel C. Dulay. Most creative, most active, most cooperative. With honors, Joel Wayne D. Sombrero. Perfect attendance, most courteous, most behaved, most obedient, most active, best in Mmps. With high honors, Sofia Aliana M. Manuel. Perfect attendance, most behaved, most obedient, most courteous, most punctual, best in Mmps. With high honors, Gio Chester S. Sereno. Most behaved, most obedient, most creative, most helpful, most active, best in mathematics, best in Mmps. With high honors, James Edward C. Rioboca. Most cooperative, most helpful, most courteous, most responsible, most active, best in Filipino, best in Araling Panlipunan. With high honors, Sander J. F. Bautista. Most cooperative, most creative, most helpful, most active, perfect attendance, most courteous, most punctual, best in English, best in mathematics. With high honors, Chriselle Alexandra M. Saluna, most cooperative, most punctual, most creative, most helpful, most active, perfect attendance, most courteous, most responsible, best in English, best in mathematics, best in Filipino. Tradition dictates that the first honors of the moving up class should be given the privilege to publicly address her batchmates. Let us now hear what our first honors has to say.
Ayesa Rain M. Orfano, Nursery Jade with high honors.
To our school president, Mr. Roger Winchon Sr. To our school principal, Mrs. Nancy Winchon. To our dear teachers, beloved parents, my fellow graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful day to all of you. On behalf of the moving up class of Marymount Preparatory School, I welcome you all to the 21st graduation ceremony. Preschool days were very exciting and challenging. Study here, stories there, singing here, dancing there, and most of all, playing here, playing there, playing everywhere. I would like to say thank you to all of my classmates who gave me company and friendship. To my teachers for patiently teaching new learnings. I am grateful to my parents for always being there to guide me. Thank you as well to my dear alma mater, Marymount Preparatory School, for providing us an excellent education. Last but most importantly, I thank God for giving me wisdom, strength, and cuteness. I hope for a more challenging, playful, and wonderful school year ahead. Thank you very much and God bless us all.
Dilan G. Texon, Kinder 1 Topaz with high honors.
Our principal, teachers, parents, and to my fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to all. It is a great pleasure and honor for me to speak in front of you. At this momentous day, we are happy for this first milestone in our young life. Although we are in pandemic, our school is doing their best to make this thing possible. I want to thank Marymount Preparatory School for molding us into a better person and what we are today. And thank you especially to our teacher Junji, who patiently teach us and ensure that we always have active learning to gain better results. And also to our beloved parents, thank you for instilling in us a passion for learning and doing everything you can to make our dream come true. And to our Almighty God, thank you for daily protection, for bringing purpose and new meaning into our lives. Moving up, it's not the end of the trail, but the start of a new path in life. Once again, congratulations to all of us. Enjoy the journey. I thank you.
Chriselle Alexandra M. Saluna, Kinder 2 Opal with high honors.
Our principal, Mrs. Nancy R. Richard, teachers, parents, fellow graduates, students, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed day. In behalf of the kindergarten moving up class school year 2020-2021, I would like to express my heartfelt thank to Marymount Preparatory School for making this new learning setup possible. This school year was a great challenge to all of us because of the pandemic. And surpassing this school year, this indeed a great success. We dedicate our success to our parents and providing our needs and make this adjustment easier. And for all that we have learned, we give our thanks to Teacher John G. for your hard work, patience, and guiding us to do better in our online class. Above all, we thank God for the blessing and wisdom He has given us and for keeping us safe and well. Once again, thank you. Stay safe, everyone.
Congratulations, completers of school year 2020 to 2021.